Hey guys, Sonia here. Let's see, let's give an update on the postpartum the depression and the anxiety. The new meds are helping, so that's good. It's still not, I'm not normal yet, but it's helping. I'm handling the stress in my life a little bit better than I was a couple of weeks ago, so that's a good thing. I don't know. Good thing there's a red light. Last night was a really rough night. I'm really tired tonight. I think I got about 3 hours of sleep. Little man was not feeling well. He woke up screaming, and it was obvious that he was in pain. And it's horrible when your babies are in pain and you can't make them better. So I rocked him and held him and loved him, and I gave him gas medicine and bicycled his legs and helped him curl up around his belly because that seemed to make him feel better. And, it was a rough night. He's been being really picky about what he will eat. He's taken to spitting stuff out, spitting his bottle out. Like, he'll take a couple sips and then his mouth's full, so he'll just runs all over the place. And so we're trying to figure out what's up with that. We've tried every mix we can think of, and there's no consistency. Sometimes he'll take straight breast milk, sometimes he won't. Sometimes he'll take straight the older pre-med breast milk, sometimes he won't. Sometimes he'll take straight formula, sometimes he won't. Sometimes he'll take any of those mixed together, and sometimes he won't. So talked to my doctor today, and she said to get some Pedialyte to make sure that, he's getting enough electrolytes and stuff. And he took that. He likes the great Pedialyte, so that's good at least. But he can't live off of great Pedialyte. Well, and my husband tonight, he said he thinks he figured it out. We have 2 types of bottles, and one type has a faster flow nipple than the other type. We don't tend to use those ones, though, because they give him more gas. We use the Dr. Brown ones, so I've got to get to the store and see if there's a graduated nipple for the Dr. Brown bottles that will have a faster flow for him. I'm hoping that's the fix. In the meantime, I'm guessing we'll use the gassy bottles and lots of simethicone. So yeah, I'm tired. I don't feel like I saw my family at all this weekend. I worked Saturday, and then Saturday night I did organic chemistry with my lab partner. Her son came with her, and he played with Dory and Doug and Zach. They had a good time, I think. And we got a lot of work done, so that was good. I got our first exam back, and I thought I knew what I was doing, and I don't. I got a 67%, which is a C, which is not good. Not good for me. Then I had therapy. We got it back on Thursday, and I had therapy on Friday, which was good because I was so frustrated Thursday night, and didn't have my lorazepam, that I was looking at alternative careers. That's how frustrated I was, and how much negative self-talk I was participating in. So we talked a lot about positive self-talk on Friday, and I'm sick. I think I told you guys that. part of why I haven't made a video since is my voice. I don't know if you can hear it now, but it comes and goes. Today's been the best day probably in over a week. A couple of days over, like Thursday, by the time I got to work, I couldn't talk at all. I was supposed to answer the phone for an hour. Thankfully, my pharmacist answered the few calls that we got for me. And then Saturday, when I worked, I had phone and counter to help with, and it was better than it was on Thursday. But one instance, there was a gentleman sitting in our waiting room, and I called his name I don't know how many times. I finally just gave up and walked out into the waiting room and tapped him on the shoulder to let him know his med was ready. Then what else? I don't know. I'm exhausted. I've downloaded an app, and I'm listening to it a lot about chemistry. And then I found a great YouTube page called Crash Course, and they've got like 40 chemistry YouTubes and 40 biology YouTubes. I want to get through those a couple of times before the PCAP, which is on Halloween. So yeah, a month away. And so all that to say that I'm really behind on videos, and I'm sorry. I am still. Facebook is probably the best place to reach me. If you're not on my Facebook, message me here and we'll get hooked up. What do I care? It's so overpopulated now. It's Sonia Hells VSG. Sorry. Hells VSG Thiessen. But no one ever spells my last name correctly, so anyway, have a good night, guys. Bye.